where the broken glass glittered like hope, where the lost kids learn to fight just to try and cope. Every night was a battle, every dawn was a test, but I carried every bruise like a badge on my chest. They said the alleys would swallow me, spit me out cold, but I found warmth in the stories that the shadows told. I wasn't born with a halo or a hero's name, I just learned to stand tall when the world lit the flame. And the people in the cracks started calling me home, like a lighthouse in the dark, made of muscle and bone. I never asked for devotion, never wanted their praise, but they saw something in me that the world couldn't erase. They call me the saint of the side streets, a guardian made from the gutter and grief. I wasn't holy, but I held the line for every lost soul trying to survive the night. I walked where the angels were too scared to tread, kept the peace with my fists and the words I never said. I didn't choose the crown or the throne beneath, but I became the saint of the side streets. But I became the saint of the side streets. I saw the kids with empty pockets and heavier hearts, trying to stitch their broken dreams back into parts. So I stood in the doorway when the wolves came around, turned my voice into thunder, made them back out of town. I wasn't perfect, hell, I barely held myself together, but I swore I'd be their shelter through the worst kind of weather. And every night I walked the block, I felt the city believe that even legends start small when they're fighting to breathe. And the whispers in the alleys grew louder each day, like the city had decided I was more than decay. I didn't ask for a title, didn't beg for a name, but they carved it in the concrete all the same. They called me the saint of the side streets, a guardian made from the gutter and grief. I wasn't holy, but I held the line for every lost soul trying to survive the night. I walked where the angels were too scared to tread, kept the peace with my fists and the words I never said. I didn't choose the crown or the throne beneath, but I became the saint of the side street. Maybe heroes aren't chosen, maybe they're made in the dark, where the world tries to break you but can't kill your spark. I never wanted the glory, never asked for the light, but I'd bleed for the broken if it meant they'd survive the night. They called me the saint of the side streets, a legend rising from the dirt and defeat. I wasn't perfect, but I stood my ground for every lost soul who refused to drown. Oh, I walked where the angels were too scared to tread, kept the peace with my fists and the words I never said. I didn't choose the crown or the throne beneath, but I became the saint of the side street.